Okay, we just finished Sunday's Tanya. Now we're going to proceed with Monday's Tanya. We're going to get ahead of the game. So when Monday comes, the Tanya is out. So for Monday, the 28th, Koyach Nissan. And let's see if we can figure this out. Tonight we said the 27th of Nissan, which was Yisod Begavura, the Yesod of Gavura, which means the next day, that was Sunday. So Monday, we're going to say Sunday night. Sorry. Yeah, Sunday night. Uh, well, Sunday night is for Monday, right? So we said Yesod Begavura. That's what we're at in Sphere Omer for Monday's Tanya, which would be Sunday night, which would be tonight, the foundation of Gavura. That's the Sphira to kick off today's Tanya. New chapter 44, Parak Mem Dalet. 4 is a very powerful number. 4 letters in Hashem's name. We are chapter 44, Mem Daled. Continuing, we're discussing Ahava. Okay, Vihine, and behold, Kal Madregas Ahava base Mi base Hamadregos Eilu. All the levels of love from the 2 levels that we spoke about, Avarabba Avas Oilim. We talked about Avas Ahava Rabbah, the great love. We said that was a matana, that was a gift. Avos Olam and Avos Olam, the lower level of love, is something you can actually acquire through your avodah, through your contemplation. Nechleket lekama bechinos umadregos le'ain case. These loves are divided into many different divisions and levels. Unlimited. They divide up, and they're unlimited levels and divisions. Le'ain case, unlimited. Kol chad, every one. The fum shuri delay, according to his capacity. The Moshe Katuv, like it says, Zohar Kodesh in the Holy Zohar, Al Pasuk on the Pasuk, Noda B'Sha'arim Ba'ala. The husband is known at the gates. What does this mean? This refers to the Holy One, bless him. Who is the husband known at the gates? Da, the Kodesh Baruch Hu. That's Hashem. He's known at the gates. Di'ihu it yada v'it dabek l'chol chad l'fu ma demesha'er. That's a quote from the Zohar, which is in, I think that's Aramaic. What is this? What are we saying here? The Eibishter is called the husband of the congregation of Israel, who makes himself known, right? Known at the gates, and attaches himself to everyone according to the extent which one measures in one's heart. So he becomes available to you to the degree that you become available to him. Therefore, fear and love are called hanistarot le'avaya Elokeinu, the hidden things to Hashem our God. For people who do not know the varying degrees of love of Hashem harbored in the hearts of others. This is something secret. This is something in the heart, a matter of the heart. So, fear and love is hanistarot le'avaya. These are hidden matters to Hashem Elokeinu our God. The Torah of the mitzvahs and the Torah of the mitzvahs, and these are things hanigalot lanu. These are revealed to us, and to our children, also to do them. Torah mitzvahs are revealed. They're there to do. Ki Torah achas. We have one Torah, mishpat, and one law. Ki Torah achas mishpat echad. One law, l'kulanu, for all of us. The kiyum kol Torah, in the fulfillment of the entire Torah, mitzvahs and mitzvahs, bebechinas maaseh, in the aspect of action. Ma she'en ke, not the case, b'techilu rachimu, with fear and love, shehem, that these are lefi hadas. This is according to hadas atavaya. This is according to the knowledge of Hashem in his mind and heart. Can you scare Leah like we talked about above in chapter 42? But there is one singular and unique love which incorporates something of all the distinctions and gradations of both Avos Rabbah and Avos Olam, and is found equally in every Jewish soul as an inheritance from our patriarchs. This is interesting, what we're going to say now. Let's get into this. But achasi ahava. There was one, I guess, type of love. There's one love. Haklula, which includes Mikol Bechinos and Madregos, which is included from all the aspects and levels of Abba Rabba and Abba's Hola, which we said are all many distinctions, and we said these are hidden. However, there's something that it is Shavel Kol Nefesh, it's equal to every one of the Jewish people. Shavel Kol Nefesh Yisrael, Ve'Yerushalanu, and it's an inheritance to us, Me'avosenu, from our patriarchs. Dainu, meaning, what is this that he's talking about? Dainu, meaning, Mashakatu, in what it says, Bazohar on the Pasuk, Ala Pasuk, Nafshi, Ivisicha, Balayla, my soul, I desire you at night. Nafshi, my soul, Ivisicha, I desire you, Balayla, at night. Notes, the Zohar notes, the verse is grammatically anomalous. It should say either, my soul desires you, or I desire you. Therefore, the Zohar explains, but it doesn't say that. It says, my soul, I desire you. Nafshi, my soul, Ivisicha, I desire you, Balayla at night. Or it says double I. So the Zohar explains that my soul refers to Hashem. Nafshi, that's Hashem, the soul of all beings. In effect, the Jew says to Hashem, you are my soul. Nafshi, my soul meaning the Eibusher. Therefore, I desire you. As Zohar goes on to say, so my soul, I desire you, because Hashem is your soul. Hashem is your soul. So I desire you. As the Alter Rebbe continues to say, the Alter Rebbe actually continues to quote the Zohar and continues this thought. One should love Hashem with the love of the soul and spirit as they are attached to the body and the body loves them. Again, one should love God with a love of the soul and the spirit as they are attached to the body and the body loves them. I'm going to say it in Aramaic, in the language of the Zohar. The Yarchim, the Kudsha Brichu, you should love Hashem, Kudsha Brichu, the Holy One, blessed be He. Urachimuta, the Nafsha, Barucha, Kama, the It Dabku, Elaine, Begufa Rachim, Lon V'chuli. One should love Hashem with the love of the soul and the spirit as they are attached to the body loves them. This is what the pasuk says, Nafshi, my soul, Ivisicha, I desire you, which means, since you, God, are my true soul. Klomar, meaning to say, since Sh'ata Havaya, since you, Hashem, Nafshi, are my soul, Sh'ata, that you, Havaya, you Kevav Havaya, Kadosh Baruch Hu, Nafshi, you are my soul, V'chai Amitim, and you are my true life. Chach, therefore, Evisecha, I love you. Or rather, I desire you. Pirush, meaning, Sh'ani mitaveh, I desire. V'ta'ev, I long and yearn. Ta'ava, I long and yearn. L'cha, to you, ka'adam, like a man, mitaveh, l'chai nafsho, like a man who has a taiva for the life of his own soul. He craves the life of his own soul. Ukishahu chalash u'uneh, and when he's weak and exhausted, mitaveh v'ta'ev shetashuv nasho elov, and he longs and yearns for his soul to revive him, to return to him. Note that truly the pleasure of living is the greatest pleasure of all, and a man will forego all. And a man will forego all manner of pleasure in order to stay alive. Nevertheless, we do not feel the pleasure of simply being alive. because a constant pleasure is not felt as a pleasure. However, when a person is weak and tired and his life force is not as manifest as it should be, then he feels the desire to live and sense the pleasure of being of simple quote unquote simply being alive. Right? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Till it's gone. When it's gone, when something's gone, you really miss it. Likewise, when he goes to sleep, and so too, Kishahu holech lishoin, he goes to sleep. Taveh v'chapetz shetashuv nasho elov kishiur mishnato. At the time he goes to sleep, he longs and yearns for his soul to be restored to him when he awakens from his sleep. Mitaveh v'chapetz, he yearns and he desires shetashuv nasho, that his soul return elov to him, kishiur Mishnato, when he awakens, when he arouses from his sleep, Kach, so too. Ani mitave, I desire, b'ta'ev, and yearn, or Ein Sof, for the unlimited light, Baruch Hu, blessed be He. I yearn and desire for the unlimited light, blessed be He. Chaya Chayim, the life of all lives. Ha'amiti is the true life of all lives. L'hamshichoi, b'kirbi, to draw within me, to draw this, I desire to draw this light with it to me, appear to be inside of me, through how? How are we going to draw this light down into you? Aude Asik Torah, by being involved in Torah, Hakitsi Mishnasi Balayla. When I awaken during the night from my sleep, there writes the Kudish Abrichu Kulechad, because the Torah and the Holy One, blessed be He, are entirely one. Are entirely one. Note, or rather continuing and concluding, like the Zohar writes over there, Deba'e barnash marchimuta de kurishabrichu lemekam b'kol laila ishtadla b'fuchane Ad Safra Huli, out of love for the Holy One, blessed be He, a man should rise each night and exert himself in his service until the morning. Let's look at the preceding note to the final to that final piece. Thus, the individual's love of Hashem will encourage him to encourage him in his Torah study, since he realizes that this will enable him to draw down the infinite light of the Ein Sof and become united with Hashem. His soul will be invigorated. His actual life will return to him, like his actual life. That's what the Alter Rebbe is saying here. That God is your actual soul and life. And by being involved with Torah mitzvahs, you draw that life onto you. Just as creation is renewed continuously, in His goodness He renews each day continuously the work of creation. Torah too should be viewed every day as if it were brand new. So too, regarding the love and yearning for Hashem brought about through the study of Torah, he should experience this just as one yearns and desires for the full restoration of his own life and vitality, a desire which is both revealed and powerful. This then is the love expressed in the phrase, my soul, I desire you. What are we saying? The innate love that a Jew feels when he realizes that Hashem is his soul, is his true soul and his life. This love must be revealed by pondering deeply and often how Hashem is the source of all life, as we will explain later in the chapter. And actually, in Alter Rebbe is not even saying here that it's the source of life. It is your life. Nafshi, that's Hashem. Nafshi, my soul, is the Kodesh Baruch Hu. Very good. We just finished for Yesod Shebegevura, the foundation which is in Gevura, the beginning of chapter 44. Monday is Tanya. Monday for the Koyach Nisan, the 20th of Nisan. May we all have a Koyach and the power of the foundation which is the foundation in Gevura. And may we all be together in Eretz Yisrael with the Abishur and his King, Melech Mashiach, all of us together, Gam Yachad, right away. See you there.